Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Janna top into a Riven. Janna top lane is surprisingly pretty good, especially into specifically melee picks. Riven is a character though that does have some dash moves, but you want to go versus stuff that usually doesn't have a good way of poking you, and they're a true melee pick. A melee pick where all of their damage is only uh like getting really really close to you. So because of that, we have peel and we have ways of damaging them, and we're very fast and we basically kite them to death, and you eventually will have pretty good CDs for kiting out as well. Auto attack once, get that minion. So anyways, the gist of it is that Janna's passive is that firstly, we are ghosted through our W, but we get bonus movement speed for our allies that walk near us, which doesn't really do anything. We do have bonus on hit damage, magic damage that scales with attack or movement speed, but it doesn't really deal that much. But still, it's just a little bit of bonus damage. My W is what I max first. All it is a point-and-click damage move that will slow them, and I also get movement speed permanently passively from this as well. So I get 6% movement speed, and we'll get even stronger. The cooldown gets even shorter as well, but it is kind of the main effect to like kite them out because you can just consistently slow them over and over again, which feels pretty strong. What our Q is a NATO that we can charge. Otherwise, you can double tap it, so it's 2 casts, and it's a knock-up move where you can then kite. A lot of times, if melee characters are running towards you, what you can do is that you can just run. I'm just gonna deal some damage here before I go talk more about it. But when you use your NATO backwards and then walk through it, then it charges more damage and a longer knockup, which allows you to kite people pretty well, I would say. And I'm just gonna go put down vision real fast just in case Kindred ganks me. I know that this guy wants to probably jump on me, right? What our E is that we will shield ourselves and get bonus AD. So we can use that to get a little bit of bonus damage onto them. And our shield also gets a lower cooldown whenever we land any CC, including slows. So we can, like, use the shield more frequently because of that. Wow, my auto attack got canceled. I do want her to be interested in staying, so I'm okay with getting traded on like that. Even though I know it's, like, kind of bad to get low, but I want her to feel pretty safe in this lane until I can kill. So hopefully I can, like, convince her to think that she is safe. Because I could mess this up by dying. She's dead to the ignite, I think. Yeah. So she dies. She messed up and accidentally took a turret shot, which is the first thing. But also, my W, the cooldown of it really does get much, much more short each level up. And once we get, like, CDR, that also makes it much easier to play. So that's why that was kind of easy there. There's a lot of different ways of playing Janna top for build path as well. This wave is going to be difficult to shove in, but I'm still going to try. Because I will reach level 6 here. If she really wants to chase all the way, the minions are going to shove. So I'll just flash, and then the minions, hopefully we're hitting their minions and getting to a point where it's going to crash somewhat, so she can't freeze as easily, so I'm kind of okay with this. Let's go for trying out the Lichbane build path this game. The other way of building this would be going for, like, a Ludens or a Blackfire Torch to get mana, because you can't have mana issues, but I ran 2 mana runes to try to make up for that, in hopes of being able to just go Lichbane, which gives us movement speed. And then also, we can just trigger the Lichbane proc, and you want to be auto-attack weaving a lot to beat these guys. Because if you don't auto-attack weave, you're not going to deal that much. Right now, we deal 24 bonus damage on our auto-attack, and our W also does bonus damage as well. Knocked her up before her Q3 went off, and then we just auto-attack a couple times just to chunk her a little bit. If she wants to shield herself, we should probably Oh, she just dead. I outplayed her. If melee characters ever try to go aggressive onto you underneath your turret, the thing is that you kind of have really good crowd control effects. I mean, a slow effect against melee characters is already annoying for them, because then they have to work so hard to even get near me. But I also have self-peel with my ultimate, because my ultimate is a healing aura around me, or healing zone. That's a big circle, but it also knocks every single person away from me. And you can actually try to use it almost like a Lee Sin kick, where you are in front of them, so then you can knock them backwards into something. So I knocked her backwards back into the turret, and then knocked her up, and slowed her, so she got hit by a turret twice. And getting hit by a turret shot is not the end of the world, but getting hit by 2 of them is usually a massive amount of damage. She might be here, but I'm just going to be patient and just wait, like, for her to show up. I'm not going to, like, phase check that brush, because I had a feeling that she would eventually just show herself. One more W. And you can see how she's already down less than half, and all I've done is just press W twice. But, honestly, I might have overextended myself. Wow, I sidestepped it. Dang it, I messed up. I'm gonna die. That's the only reason why I died, is because I messed up one of my, like, hits. But that's okay. The thing is that... Oh, Senna also can maybe kill this guy. Look. She's busy fighting bot side. I won't even type more. I think that she's in the middle of a skirmish, so it's chill. Let's just build a blasting wand. It's not the end of the world for us to die, because we just play kiting still. Because I opted for the fight, but I failed it. And we're still doing pretty good against her. So the other build pass that we can go is... I have not tried Nashor's Tooth, but that might be okay. Otherwise, you can build like Liandry's, just have a burn effect. There's a lot of different ways of really doing this, so... I am going for now just to finish my first one, and we'll just decide afterwards depending on it. I'd like to do Qmax second instead of Emax second, because I want to make it so I have wave clear. You can W underneath turret pretty easily, and you can auto attack underneath turret as well, because you're so quick. So as you can see, like, I'm kind of chunking the crap out of her already. Like, I got her down to half HP just by spamming it, and it's super, super challenging for her to actually punish it. Pretty good damage again. Just getting her a bit chunked. If your jungler ever plays with you, you usually can chunk them to the point that they should just get dove, but... Depends on if your teammate wants to play with you as well. I wonder if I can do an auto attack instead of a W this time, because I've been doing it all the time and convince her that it was a W, and she uses her shield, so then when I press W, I deal more. She just used it, but her cooldown on it is kind of short, though. And she's been still playing, like, super, super safe. Big damage again. She is low enough that maybe Talon can kill. Oh? Dude, I'm trying to shove to help you. She is one. Talon flashed in. He does get the kill, but I'm pretty sure he's just screwed now. I don't think I can really help him from this position, with Pyke and Kindred both being up here. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave. My team is already freaking out a little bit about the bot side stuff, but I'm just going to go by my Lich Bane. Actually, I think I could maybe shove this in. So I'm just going to use a fully charged Q to shove in the back wave. I'm just going to try to auto attack them. one auto attack doesn't do it just yet. We still need to get another point in our Q before it really becomes easy, I guess. Just use W on that one. Lich Bane is finally secured, which will increase our damage substantially, because finally I have an effect where I can, like, do one auto attack to deal quite a bit of bonus damage with the trigger of it. And we'll just go another AP item. There's so many things that can be built out of Amp Tome that are good, so I'm just going to continue just getting whatever. For boots, you can go Swifty boots to be really fast. You can go Ionian. I would probably not recommend Sork boots in most cases. And we're just going to auto-attack this just to get it. My Q is at another point, so maybe it one-shots back wave if I just auto-attack each one once, which helps out for being able to actually shove quickly. It will eventually be able to one-shot the back wave on its own, which will feel really good. I have to wait for the Scorch proc before doing my auto-attack with my Lich Bane. Just auto-attacking her a ton. My teammates are still kind of freaking out. Am I getting ganked? I don't really have good control up here of getting ganked. I'm just gonna dive her because I knew that with her E, but I have Ignite and Lich Bane and my W damage. It's like the perfect amount that I probably would just kill her instantly, so I decided just to go for it. I still had my ultimate just in case as well, so we get another solo kill. Put another point in our Q. Holy crap, dude. That Kindred is honestly fed as heck. What on earth was that? There is a TP from Riven that I saw. I'm pretty sure Talon is okay for now. Let's just back right here, dude. Me and you. You okay? Yeah. Okay, so let's go for... I'll go the move and speed boots this game. That's fine. Winning on Janna top with a team that's losing this hard is pretty challenging. Because I deal, like, okay damage, but my main use is my annoyance and utility. So... this is, like, a deficit that is a bit tough for, like, even any standard top laner to be able to carry, because 1 in 9 is pretty ridiculous, and they're down, like, 70 farm, which is a bit absurd. Dang it, dude. I really missed that, too. Or, like, I don't deal enough to, like, kill the wave. I was hoping. Let's just use my, Lich Bane on the turret just to get it. I feel like it's worth it. Got that. Let's just back away. If I do go Nashor's Tooth, I technically could have, like, on-hit damage and still give CDR and better, like, kind of, like, dueling potential, but I'm just not sure if it's really that good on this type of Janna pick, honestly. I was maybe going to go Cosmic Drive just for the movement speed. Oh, wow, she actually killed him just straight up. This guy has an Infinity Edge. I got the 1k for myself. Oh, no. That was so good. But they're so fed, so many of them. That was close, though. I mean, I kind of did 4,000 damage that fight. I'm definitely doing good for how I'm playing it, at least. I did get the shutdown, dude. Don't worry. I'm going to use it well. I will try to figure out a way to win this for us. Or try to. I mean, this is still extremely tough to do. Feel like we will just commit for this right now. That's fine. She's 1 and 11. I mean, I want to play around Vladimir, but I probably can't. Let's just hit that so they can't use it. Otherwise, it's kind of bad. We saw that. Silas was last rotating bot side. What? This guy is way too far up. That guy should definitely be dead. Let's just ulti the person underneath the turret. I also knocked up the Riven that was trying to go in as well. So the Senna just was trying to get her ultimate going, but I prevented it. Dude, how did all of you guys die? What? They're not fully focused of playing a little bit too aggressive towards a still like decently strong Riven. I was hoping that maybe he would get baited into the NATO that I did behind me there, but it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. Senna is not even close to being remotely useful here, so I should have just not expected to be able to step up like that. I was trying to bait. Because, like, being able to kill the Silas there could have been so useful for the team, because the guy kind of has a decent shutdown, and we are on the losing side, and doing even, like, a one-for-one trade is pretty good. What on earth do I need? I'm not sure if the Nashor's Tooth would honestly fix the build in such a way that I can never deal enough damage to kill them, honestly. Oh, wow, dude. They are so overcommitted here, but it doesn't even matter. Jeez. I'm just gonna knock them into my teammates so we can try to kill. I can slow this guy. Nice, nice. Okay, good fight. Let's just do the dragon. Let's just all go there immediately. He might be in this brush. We have to do this, like, really quick. The thing is that they're gonna come to try to fight us, so we need to win now. Get the dragon, please. Got a knock up. Let's ignite him. Good fight. I can shield Talon, maybe? Knocking her up, just damaging. Let my teammates get the kill. Huge. Okay, not bad. Everything's kind of working out somewhat well right now for these fights. The Talon got baited, I guess. He tried, like, killing somebody and failed. We'll just continue shoving. The reason for Cosmic Drive, by the way, is just to get a lot of CDR, but also making myself somewhat annoying to kill because I have a little bit of HP as well. I also speed myself up with this. And it's not, like, really amplifying my passive damage that much, but I just am trying to make myself a really annoying pest to ever kill. Phase checking that would be super risky, so I'm not going to do that. I threw my NATO sideways just in case they try to hit us here. Our AP ratios are pretty bad. Our W AP ratio is only 50%. It's good because of the spam potential, mostly. I could also build support. You can totally build support on this character as well. Like, you can build support items. It's not that bad. But I'm wondering if I can actually deal, like, okay damage if I built a different way. We don't have any anti-heal. I'm down to get that for the team, honestly. That's still supportive, but also good for the team. Making it so they have less sustain. I have decent AoE. Talon died. Silas did not die. He lived with, like, 1. Wait, that hit somebody. She was in there. The Kindred was looking, probably. I'm just trying to be a pest again. Super annoying. Oh, I didn't get a stopper. Janna's Nada, when it's fully charged, the knockup is kind of long. It can actually kind of change team fights, so that's why I keep on doing the fully charged ones, because if you ever hit one on, like, a few people, the knockup kind of lasts a while. I'm running out of mana, so I should probably just base for now. They might know that I'm basing, though. Oh. 1 death. Did not hit the knockup. They might try to do Baron here. I'm just gonna have to TP back immediately, probably. Wait. Is Vladimir basing? Okay, he didn't. I don't think I can do this, sadly. I don't know how low it is, but without any, like, help here, it's probably not the easiest. She has Collector, so I could get collected here. I just need to shield myself and run. Alright, well, we tried to stop that. Vladimir kind of died very quickly, and he needs to be alive for me to be able to, like, really pop off in these fights, because I need him to be our carry, kind of. But also our vision control was pretty bad around that area, too, which kind of sucked. How many Senna stacks do we have? 68 at 25 minutes. Okay. Got it. Vlad is technically the carry of the team. I'm just kind of waiting to see where they will show up so we can be prepared to start chucking the Qs at them again. Because we can try to stall their Baron until it expires at least. They are getting close to finishing Soul, and there's not really much for me to do. Kindred kind of ran off alone. So she should die for it. Can't chase further than this. We have to go back. Because otherwise we'll just start losing our entire base. Even if Talon dies here, that's just like his own choice to fight. I'm gonna try to defend top now, because Silas is still shoving hard. Was decent. A little bit of damage on Pike. Riven was able to be killed by our Talon, which is really good. No idea if Samira is waiting on the outskirts and 1 CC instantly kills us or not. But we did a pretty good job at definitely stalling so far. Just wait for the Baron to expire, and then we'll just play for having to fight the dragon, really, is the thing. For their soul, we have to try to prevent that. Wow, she used her ability that is the one that is like a wind wall. I'm a little bit surprised. Ooh. I tried to knock her away from me. I also don't know if we can help here. Am I dead now? I got hit by one thing. Talon got a kill, nice. Oh no, I don't think I can do more. Ooh. Let's just go this way. This Q is just in case suddenly, like, this Pike shows up behind me, but I just saw him. He was in, like, river. Oh, he's still chasing. Let's just use my Q just to knock him up. Alright. Time to leave. Dragon's coming up pretty soon. I kind of feel like building Liandry's. I mean, Liandry's isn't that bad of an item. It doesn't have any scalings on it. It just has % damage, and it would honestly probably be triggering on quite a few people when I'm just randomly landing these Qs, and it can add up kind of quickly for how much damage it does. Dude, we don't even try to defend our vision? Really? I can't help with this, dude. I can't do it all, dude. Oh, darn. It was so challenging. I, again, did such crazy damage, but there's just no way to deal with the Samira still. Do they not get to end the game, though? They're going to try to do multiple things at once, so they will just have, like, one person do the objective and then one person just push? Okay. Dang, we actually had a really good beginning to that fight, too. So sad. Maybe I could have just, like, walked into the Kindred ultimate and just tried to ulti her out of it using my own ult. And I did think about it when I was busy with Pike. But They kind of got chunked before the fight even started, which was what I was hoping for. But it still didn't even work out, even after the chunk. I think Vlad probably just died too fast, and obviously Senna dies super fast too. Talon wasn't able to one-shot the Samira because he's not strong enough. I mean, she does have a lot of shielding. I feel like we need anti-shield bad. Well, nice job escaping. Sorry guys, there's nothing really I could do there. I probably got a knock up on a couple of them. Probably got a decent knock up there too. I can't do more though. It's not possible. Can I try to stall it? They don't have a wave yet. I might be able to stall our death timers with my Q, maybe. If they try to end. But she might try to block it with her Wind Wall, though. Is the thing. Still stalling okay. Okay, cool. We didn't lose the game. I was able to stall it out completely. We can just let them try to use their Baron, guys. We don't have to be fighting in the jungle all the time. I know Talon is an assassin and stuff, but I feel like the assassinating so far has not been working and only making it more difficult to just not just play as a team with him trying to assassinate with Vladimir at the same time, because that probably would be easier to play around. Let's just use Q to get some of the wave. I know that I can't get the full thing. We shouldn't be up this far. This person is just not thinking. Hey, but she didn't die though, which is really good. I'm gonna ulti just in case she would die. I have to, because I was worried about the collection because she was dying to the burn effect. Vladimir got himself killed immediately and didn't use his ability correctly. He didn't pool, is the thing. But anyways, thanks for watching. That was me trying to play Janna top. I'm sure that there was many instances of probably being able to win with this if I just had somebody reliable to play with. Because I don't really feel any of the carries necessarily. The Talon was doing okay at being the carry, but I don't have anybody else to play around, sadly. But yeah, Janna top kind of crushes top lane. Versus people, no LP loss because it was autofill game. Did most damage on the team, which is terrible to look at. That is not a good thing. That should not happen. But anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Janna top into a Darius. The enemy team has 4 Grandmaster players, so decently high elo lobby. Janna top lane is surprisingly good into melee picks if you can be very good at kiting with her, her W gives you movement speed, and you become ghosted so you can walk through minions. You deal bonus auto attack damage with your movement speed. Your W slows and it's just point and click, and it allows you to also do auto attack weaving. So you can sometimes kite melee characters so well that they can never ever catch up to you. And then because they can't catch up to you, you just slowly whittle them down over and over again until they just die from doing W max, where the slow effect just they can't deal with it. And then you also have like this energy of your ultimate and also your Q. Both are very powerful for keeping them off of me as well, because my Q is a knock-up, my E is a shield that does give me AD, but otherwise it doesn't really do too much for us. I'm just like gonna stay away from that brush because there's no reason to step up. I know that he's gonna like be stepping up to try to get some farm, but I think that he's missing a bit right now, which is fine with me. They have a Belveth jungle, so definitely jungler that can gank pretty well, which sucks. We're CSing well because it is important to like make sure that we're able to get enough gold to get our items to pop off. Usually this gets really powerful around like 7 to 9. Because what will happen is that you get so much CDR with your build path. Oh my gosh, dude, these minions are barraging these. I'm just going to use my W here just to secure this. Just do one auto attack, shield myself. Janna's shield does go on a lower cooldown whenever you land a CC effect, including slows, so you can reset the shield if you want to. W max, as I mentioned earlier. Just W him underneath the turret, back away. Let's put down some vision probably somewhere just to know if I'm gonna get like ganked, hopefully. I do want to be harassing him, so I'm just gonna be auto attacking a couple times underneath the turret just to get a little bit of a chunk off. And then we will now be able to most likely press W over and over again by walking at him. Usually the range of his E isn't even good enough that my W cast animation isn't even that bad to never ever get hit until he gets like boots. So you can see that I'm slowly just chunking him down. And our mana costs aren't that bad either. Okay, I'll just flash immediately too. Let's see if he can chase, I guess. Oh, it might be. Nah, he dies because he tried fighting me inside the minion wave. The thing is that, like, I kind of expect higher elo players to play like that, too. What he doesn't... Okay, so what he was doing was something probably smart, but he doesn't probably play versus Janna very frequently, and I honestly didn't know if I would survive either there. I'll be honest. I had no idea if that was actually going to work. Because, a good way to beat ranged top laners is commit every single possible resource to try to just get... Oh. Wait, this guy's like... I knocked him up? Slowing him? Dude, I got another kill off that. This guy is so far behind. This Darius is one of the Grandmaster players, but if you're stuck top lane and your wave is like bad versus a range character, if you have Ghost and you flash on them, you can usually chase them down, so you can make sure that you can trigger your Conquer and like also get auto attack weaving in, which is of course very good for him. And my character should never beat Darius in a 1v1 if he can hit me. So he was trying to make it so he would, no matter what, be able to hit me to the point that I would just lose. But thankfully for us, with Ignite, and also I just was standing inside of him, plus he was tanking the wave as well, I did enough before he could get his 5 stack off, because Darius is about his bleed damage. But this is why Janna top isn't that bad, because super low CD ability that slows, does good damage. It's difficult to stay on top of me. I still have like pretty good self-peel, and my damage also just from auto attack weaving with Airy and Scorch to make it so I have like really insane damages, just really good. We just use the NATO backwards whenever we were running away from him, and then we just step back up and just press W again, and then he can't do anything. And then we just do auto attack trades after he uses it. his WCD, or his ECD, I should say, is surprisingly long, which is the pole. And when he doesn't have it, he can't do anything. So every single time he uses it, and I'm not getting punished that hard, we can start zoning him because he doesn't want to get hit by a single W, because getting hit by a single W would just ruin the lane even more for him. Because it's slow pushing towards me and he wants to get the farm, but if he steps up, he's going to die. Dang, wait, do I die? Dude, I feel like I might die only because I'm unlucky. I literally did such a good outplay, but he has his jungler bail him out so hard. I'm so sad right now that your jungler literally just saved you. I had the best setup ever just to completely crush lane, but Bel'Veth just was there. Dang. It's probably not going to affect the lane too much because I already have been, like, destroying him, so it's only, like, a minor setback, I guess. But, boy, I could have, like, made myself so powerful that he could never play the game. Like, that's what I was hoping for. Unlucky for jungle. Tried ulting him underneath the turret in hopes of making it so I could have him take 2 turret shots so he would have just died, but he's going to come back with, like, Swifty boots or something, and then, like, he'll maybe have enough movement speed to chase after that. Yeah, he does have Swifties. It shouldn't be too big of a deal, though. Usually we can still, like, just walk away after. We have to still be doing trading, otherwise we will just lose. Let me go heal in the river real fast. I'm probably going to build Ionian for more CDR because CDR feels really, really good. Otherwise, you could try to go Swifty Boots to try to match his Swifty Boots, just have more movement speed. I think he's going Yomu's first item. I shield myself from the minion damage mostly here. That's what I care about. Yeah, so he dies. He burned his flash again, so he doesn't have it. As you can see, there's no way for him to, like, realistically stay on top of me, even with flash. It was probably going to be a decent fight if I burn my flash 1v1, but since I had Bard coming, I don't have to use it. Instead of Emax second, I do Q to make it so I have better wave clear, because your Q does longer knockup and more damage the longer you let it charge. And I just try to hit the wave with it to shove out. Nice, I got the whole wave and hit him, and we can just finally base here. And we have our item available. Oh, wait, can I not get stopped? Yeah. So, Ionian boots are done. Let's just build a Dark Seal, because we could maybe even pop off even harder than this and get, like, even more stacks. Plus, also getting Medjai's wouldn't be that bad. Usually, you can either go Ludens or you would go Blackfire Torch. They have either more CDR on Blackfire Torch, or you go Ludens just for the burst damage of the Ludens effect. It's really a choice. I feel like they're pretty interchangeable, personally. So you can see again, like, it's so difficult for him to really get on top of us, so I can kind of punish him pretty well. Even if he hits me here with his stuff, I feel like I probably should be fine, right? Actually, I take a big amount of damage, but I'm not dead. And as long as I have a little bit of HP and he has no flash, I should be fine. If I had my ultimate there, I could have outplayed him so hard. He's kind of... I should have just played more patiently, because I could have just done an outplay instead of what I did. I wonder if he just based, or if he's sitting in a brush waiting for me. Because I know he has no flash. Is he waiting? What? Oh, I guess he just ran all the way back. Okay, cool. I mean, that's not that bad. We'll just face because I did get the wave to at least crash. That definitely is good. We'll do Ludens this game. That's fine. With our ultimate, since we knock people away, whenever we get chased, you can also try to set up your Q and they FF'd. What? Because somebody just left, but I don't even know who. And it wasn't like Darius, obviously. We saw him, so interesting. Well, anyways, that was Janna top lane, I guess. No comment on what just happened. How could... I don't even know what happened. But anyways, stay tuned to see if I can get a game 2 of this. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Janna in Arena section. We are starting off with some gold augments here, where we have heals and shields are better when used on an ally. I think I would rather have the critical strike one. The magic pen doesn't really matter for us, so Holy Fire is very, very bad, so we're not going to be taking that one. Angel of Retribution that gives us attack speed is by far the best thing here, so I'm going to take that. Or like something that's the most fun, because I like to do something a bit unique. And this one gives us a pretty good amount of attack speed, firstly, but also Janna does have that like bonus on hit damage based off of movement speed. And maybe... I'll go Lucidity Boots for now, but I might go Berserker Greaves in the future. We'll see how much crazy attack speed I can even get. I have to shield my allies when they actually take damage. So, like, this person going in, I have to shield him, otherwise it's just going to be, like, an instant loss. And also, I need to get these stacks because this doesn't finish the quest until I'm done with it. I need a shield for about 2,500 or so. I got a double knockup. Shielding my ally again. Shen's going in, so I'll just shield him. Shielding Xin Zhao, so hopefully if he does get killed here, maybe we just get a little bit more. I mean, it's not going that badly, I imagine. It's kind of bad that I just shielded myself instead of my ally, just because I wanted to get more. How much shielding did I do? Wow, 500 for a single round, especially for the first round, is not bad at all. The faster we get this done, the better. We'll also get damage on hit based off of a heal and shield power. We do want to go Sword of Blossoming Dawn because it like synergizes where we get attack speed with heal and shield power, but this also gives us 100 attack speed straight off the bat. Wait. No, the reward gives it to you. What? I thought that it just gives it to you immediately, huh? Maybe that was something else that I read. But anyways, when we finish it and get 100 attack speed, that would be nice. Then we'll attack very quickly. I kind of want, like, Terminus, not gonna lie. Cloak of Starry Night and Molten Stone. Cloak of Starry Night isn't that bad. Diamond Tip Spear, that gives us increased damage with attack speed off a distance. But I still don't think that this affects my passive. But there's also this one that gives us a different type of effect too. Heal and shield power as they get lower. Up to 60%. We'll take that one. Because that will feed back into the amount of damage that I deal and also just give, like, tankiness. And I feel like that's not that bad to have. Let's put more points in my shielding instead of my W. Just to hopefully be able to get this quest done really quick. Shielding. Auto-attacking the one over here. Shielding my ally again. I'm just gonna hit this plant into them so that they get hit by it. Shield it again. I'm getting good shields off. Oh my gosh, I shielded up at the end. Okay, cool. One person's down. I don't really have any mana left, so I went for a shield on the Shen. Shielding. Do a Q before I die. They're just gonna res their ally at the end and let the fire maybe win. Yeah, the fire is like a good way of winning it. We're almost done with the quest though. It's so dang close. Increase max health. Infernal Dragon Soul, Executioner, Ice Cold, Augmented Power. Augmented Power increasing the damage of my augments would benefit Angel of Retribution. So that is good. There's also Crack That Egg open too, though. We'll take Augmented Power. That sounds goofy. We'll be very, very close to finishing this by this round. And then finally, after this round, we'll be able to buy the Sword of Blossoming Dawn, so I finally have, like, good healing through just auto-attacking, and hopefully the damage from this won't be that bad, too. I mean, it did say an additional 100 magic damage when I'd had very low HP with this. Shielded. I don't even think I need to shield myself just yet. I'm just kind of waiting. Okay, the quest is done. I got the thing in the middle. My auto attack damage is like 50 per hit or so. Now I no longer have to only shield my allies because I can shield myself to also benefit from it. I'm just gonna wait for this plant over here. I got like all of them. Nice. I'm gonna knock him away and then knock him up, maybe? No? Can't? Dang it, they are actually just gonna win just because of the cheese through Tarek. Dude, how much damage did it deal? 1,000? Oh my gosh. It's honestly more than I was expecting already. So we have Sword of Blossoming Dawn to make it so now we attack way faster, and we also have healing on hit. It only does 42 right now, but as I get lower, I will be able to get even more from this. This did only 300 damage that round. The last tier of this, when it gets to 60, does also heal us for the damage that I deal. That's what I really want. I kind of do want another prismatic item, though, because I feel like there's other prismatics that can deal damage that I can increase that would really help out. If I just am consistently auto-attacking, don't we just win? Because I feel like I actually heal for a lot. I feel like Karma just went in to lose. She like doesn't even want to play. I'm just gonna heal myself for a bit with my ultimate here because I got kind of low. Yeah, so another good round of dealing quite a bit with our autos. Not bad. Slap around that can increase our AP. Speed Demon to be faster. I feel like the augmented power upgrade is probably better than the other things, though. I don't really care about having slap around because I think that it doesn't really benefit getting that me that strong. So I'll just take this instead. We healed for about 2,000 last round with our Sword of Blossoming Dawn. It's like okay. We're not Giga OP, but we're decent. Xin Zhao has like an on-hit healing build going on. They have an Amumu and a Shyvana. I'm gonna just leave to the other side because I'm literally gonna die. I have my ultimate coming back up. I also did get to heal from a little bit far away. Let's just use this again to heal my ally. If they ignore me, I mean, my damage isn't so bad to the point that I'm not also relevant for killing people. So if they really do try to just kill my teammates here, I should be okay. Nice. I see the 122 magic damage on hit, dude. It kind of is starting to deal a lot. 200 damage on hit, but I'm amplifying it by quite a bit. My augmented power did 1,000 bonus. Movement speed up. That I don't believe would like increase it for my passive, so I'd probably rather take care package just to get the money to buy another prismatic. Dang it, I was really hoping for Reapers, honestly. I'm gonna take Gamblers because it's attack speed, and since it makes us attack faster and we get money, we might be able to afford another prismatic. Even though it doesn't benefit from augmented power, I need to like get the synergies going for finding like Reapers so I can actually benefit from it. I think that is still like the thing that I ultimately need to become kind of busted. I could have went Nashor's Tooth too, though. Wouldn't have been that bad. Nice. Just auto-attacking just to try to get more stacks of my Gamblers. We got a decent payout of it. About 600 gold. Also, we get, what, an augment level selection because I'm getting so many kills. Because it chose the Otacon one, we have, like, this... Oh, and we're hot streaking, too, so it's worth double. We get 1 augment level, so our augmented power is going to be... good. Ideal lot. Whoops, I missed the A. Janna is a gamer. That's right, dude. Pro gamer. I guess technically, like, Mark's Mage would be good, right? But doesn't the Otacon one give us a bonus augment level? So that means that I wouldn't even need that? Because it's going to give it to me right after this? I can remove an augment to get another one. Let's just upgrade augmented power. If I want to change Mark's Mage for a prismatic in the future, I guess we can just do that later. I know that we don't really have that much AP right now, so it's not going to be that crazy, but now we also have healing through the damage that we deal with our Angel of Retribution, which is nice. I got all the plants. He got pillared as well. Dude, I'm starting to generate a lot of gold from this gamblers, dude. No, wait, I'm pretty sure that I die before I can... What is actually dealing damage? I'm curious how Xin Zhao died. Does somebody have a stacking burn effect that is on, like, Shen? Nah, he's just dealing magic damage on hit, huh? Dude, if he was able to win, or, like, res me there, I think I could have won it for us. This did 3,000 damage that round. 10,000 damage on this? 2,000 on this? That's crazy. Wait, how much of payout did Kled get? 9,000 gold? Holy moly. That guy just got the biggest payout ever. Dude, my gamblers is not even close to that. Okay, well, clearly the synergies for giving myself damage amplification is actually really strong. But we must get stronger. There's nothing to remove. Get a silver augment in the future. I feel like we just want a prismatic stat anvil and we just get whatever heal and shield power up. Or magic pen. I feel like the magic pen might go harder because we don't really have that much magic pen just yet. And that would benefit from like my auto attack damage quite a bit. There's no way Nashor's Tooth would be that crazy. A lot of my damage is coming from this. So I feel like heal and shield power is probably the best thing to get. I think. Like if I was to go regular items, that is. I'm still kind of committing just to try to find a prismatic for now. That actually did way more damage than I was expecting. I didn't expect that to actually deal that much. Nice win. Okay, are they just gonna stand still and fight? I guess I'll just stand still and fight too, so I don't even need a kite. Oh, never mind, I have to. Just kidding. Somebody has to kill the Zveris, dude. I'm trying. I can't be the only person hitting him. $2,000 gold payout. Massive. I got so much money. Holy crap, I have a lot. And I'm about to get even more. Hexbolt. Man. This game does not like me. I'm down for Flesh Eater. Fulmination. Detonation. I did find Reapers. Increase my attack speed amount by quite a bit, and also this will be dealing more damage because of the other things that I have. This used to give healing for your team, but now it instead allows me to steal stats and size on champion takedown, which isn't that bad if we ever get to kill like even one single tank, because like I would get quite a bit of stats from them. Because sometimes tanks get a huge amount of like armor and magic resist, and then I would get 10% of that, and being able to fight the other people with that would definitely be nice. Oh, I didn't get to see how much damage it did the previous round. Oh well. That's okay. Shyvana's like giga broken in this game mode, so I'm unsure if we can beat her depending on what she has. She's gonna be like one of the toughest ones to probably fight, because usually her true damage is like super busted. Wow, is she actually gonna lose here though? No, they win. She's kind of tanky. Reaper should be able to beat her over time though. Juiced. On hit, we consume mana to deal bonus damage that can crit. Witchful, serve beyond death, first aid kit for heal and shield power. If I reroll this, it will just give me another silver augment. That could be... There's a gold augment that allows your abilities to trigger on hit effects. That would be really, really nuts. Transmute gold turned into unstable transmutation, which turns into random augments at max tier, and this one gave me one that makes it so my abilities are on lower CD when I land them. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Damn, they really want to kill me, I guess. Dude, please leave me alone. My gosh, I feel like I'm just getting chased the whole time. Okay, well, when I get to turn around and just damage them a little bit, this did 4.5k from augmented power. Wow, okay. Did a little bit more than I was expecting again. I don't even know what the, like, most amount of damage that I'm dealing, what it's from is yet. I'm kind of confused about that. Is there another prismatic augment that I would even want at this point? Probably not. The next thing would probably be a Gwinsu's. And then we could sell something for something else too. Like I could get like a Bork, or I could just hold on to this. We'll hold on to this for now. Let's get some more attack speed. Armor magic resist isn't bad. I attack really, really fast, and this only says 42, but remember that as I get chunked, this is causing me to get quite a bit of heal and shield power. That is the thing that's, I feel like, dealing the most, honestly. This Nico's trying to fight me, but I think that I beat her in a 1v1 with my auto attacks. She thought, dude. I deal so much if I'm ignored. 6,000 damage from this, 5,000 from this. I now have Righteous Fury. What? Dude, this is getting a little bit bonkers now. I still feel like upgrading the Marks Mage. Because if I upgrade this one... We'll upgrade this one instead. Gambit Anvil, True Shot, Field of Burn, take Gambit Anvil. I'll buy one more Anvil. We'll just get the Magic Pen. The thing that I want to find would be, probably just, like, Demon King's Crown at this point to increase all my stats by a percentage. It wouldn't even be that bad. Is this guy just running for me? Dude. Not me again, dude. Leave me alone. My gosh. All they do is just run for me in a straight line. I wonder if I can even be res. Xin-Zhao? Xin-Zhao's able to carry it? And they die. GG. Oh, it was for the previous team. Alright, well, we're at the, like, end game, so I'm gonna sell Gamblers, try to get something else. Twilight Edge could be interesting. Because do I even have enough to do it? I'm off by a little tiny bit of AD. Dude. It's not gonna give it to me? Alright, well, I'm selling and just going for something else. Talisman. If we somehow lose this round, there's another round after this. Magic Pen AP. I want attack speed roll. No attack speed roll? I mean, we're plenty strong even without the attack speed. Doesn't really matter that much. Who's even killing this guy? Holy crap, that person died fast. What? I still am unsure what is even, like, being so broken here. Did I outdamage Zinzao, possibly? I did not. He actually did more than me. But nice, we got 7,000 damage, which is pretty good. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my attack speed arena gameplay of Janna. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.